Early life and background. Casey Phair was born on July 24, 2007, in South Korea, to an American father, Shane Phair, and a Korean mother, Hae Young. Her mixed heritage has been a defining element of her identity, influencing both her soccer career and personal journey. Growing up in a multicultural household, Phair developed a strong connection to both her American and Korean roots, which would later play a significant role in her decision to represent South Korea in international soccer competitions. Phair's family relocated to New Jersey when she was a young child, and it was there that she began playing soccer. She quickly developed a passion for the sport, joining the Players Development Academy, PDA, one of the top youth soccer clubs in the United States. Her natural athleticism, technical skills, and soccer IQ stood out from an early age, setting her on a path to stardom. As a young player, Phair was known for her speed, agility, and ability to score goals. Traits that would become her trademark as she rose through the ranks of youth soccer. Journey to the national stage. Casey Phair's talent did not go unnoticed. She quickly progressed through the youth soccer system, eventually earning a spot on South Korea's U16 national team. Despite her young age, Phair impressed coaches with her composure and poise on the ball. Her performances at the youth level caught the attention of the senior South Korean national team, paving the way for her international debut. In 2023, at the age of 16, Phair achieved a remarkable milestone in her career. She became the youngest player ever to appear in a Women's World Cup. This historic achievement came when she was selected to represent South Korea in the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup in Australia and New Zealand. Phair's call-up to the senior national team was a testament to her exceptional talent and maturity, as she was chosen to compete alongside players twice her age. Her inclusion in the squad also made her the first mixed-race player to ever represent South Korea at a World Cup. Phair's World Cup debut came in a match against Colombia, where she made an immediate impact, earning praise for her composure and skill despite the high stakes. She would go on to play in all three of South Korea's group stage matches, including starting in a match against Germany, one of the strongest teams in women's soccer. While South Korea did not make it out of the group stage, Phair's performances were a bright spot for the team, and her potential was evident to fans and experts alike. Transition to professional soccer. After the World Cup, Casey Phair's focus shifted to her professional career. Phair had originally envisioned attending college in the United States and playing for a top college team, as many American players do. However, her experiences at the World Cup made her reconsider this path. The opportunity to compete at the highest level of women's soccer had inspired her to continue playing professionally, rather than returning to the youth and collegiate levels. In late 2023, Phair moved to Los Angeles to begin training with Angel City FC, one of the most prominent teams in the National Women's Soccer League, NWSL. Her transition to the professional game was seamless, as she quickly adapted to the speed and intensity of the NWSL. Phair impressed Angel City coaches and players with her maturity, work ethic, and technical ability, which helped her secure a spot on the team's roster for the 2024 season. As the youngest player in the NWSL at just 16 years old, Phair's potential was undeniable. Phair's signing with Angel City FC marked the beginning of a new chapter in her career. The club's head coach, Becky Tweed, spoke highly of Phair's readiness for the professional environment, noting that she quickly acclimated to the team's culture and training sessions. Phair's performances in training were a clear indication of her ability to contribute at the highest level, and she became a player to watch for the future of both Angel City and the NWSL. Playing style and strengths. Casey Phair is primarily known for her versatility and technical skill as an attacker. She has the ability to play across the forward line, using her speed and dribbling ability to break down defenses. Phair's composure in front of goal and her ability to create scoring opportunities for herself and her teammates have been key aspects of her game. Her intelligence on the ball, coupled with her quick decision-making, allows her to thrive in high-pressure situations, as seen in her performances at the World Cup. Phair's technical ability is matched by her physical attributes. She is known for her agility and quickness, which make her a threat on counterattacks and in one-on-one situations. Despite her youth, Phair's maturity and confidence on the field allow her to compete with some of the best players in the world. Her performances at the World Cup and in the NWSL showcase her potential to become one of the top forwards in women's soccer. Cultural impact and representation. Phair's journey is not only significant for her soccer achievements but also for her role as a trailblazer in terms of cultural representation. As a mixed-race player representing South Korea, Phair's identity bridges two cultures and showcases the growing diversity within international soccer. Her success at the World Cup and her professional career with Angel City are milestones for players from multicultural backgrounds, and Phair has become a source of inspiration for young athletes around the world. Phair's presence in the South Korean national team has also sparked conversations about the role of diaspora communities in national teams. As the first mixed-race player to represent South Korea in a World Cup, Phair's story highlights the evolving nature of soccer's global reach and the opportunities it offers players from diverse backgrounds. Her story resonates with fans who see themselves reflected in her experiences, and she has become a role model for aspiring soccer players of all backgrounds. Future prospects. Looking ahead, Casey Phair's future in soccer is incredibly promising. At just 16 years old, she has already achieved more than many players do in their entire careers. Her time with the South Korean national team and her signing with Angel City FC have set the stage for a long and successful professional career. Phair is expected to continue developing as a player, with many experts predicting that she will become one of the top forwards in the world in the coming years. Phair's commitment to improving her game and her desire to compete at the highest level are evident in her approach to training and her performances on the field. As she matures and gains more experience, Phair's impact on both the NWSL and the international stage is likely to grow. With her talent, work ethic, and determination, Casey Phair is poised to become one of the most exciting players in women's soccer. Conclusion. Casey Phair's rise to prominence in women's soccer has been nothing short of extraordinary. From her World Cup debut at 16 to her signing with Angel City FC, Phair has already made a significant mark on the sport. As a trailblazer for mixed-race athletes in South Korean soccer, she has inspired a new generation of players who see her as a role model. With her technical ability, versatility, and dedication to her craft, Casey Phair is poised to become a major force in the world of women's soccer. The future of the sport looks incredibly bright with players like Phair leading the way,